Hey, it's Elena Gordon, broker of record, Remax Gordon Group Realty, and today we're going to talk about new stats we got from Toronto Real Estate Board. And let's look at that now. Economic indicators. As you can see, the real GDP growth is down and 0.2% now. Toronto employment growth is up, it's 3%. In August 2023, Toronto unemployment rate is very up right now, 6.5%. Inflation in August 2023 was 4% and it's going up again. Bank of Canada overnight rate in September this year was unchanged, it's a 5%. That come to the prime rate in the major Canadian banks in September this year, 7.2%. So it's bring to the mortgage rate 7.71, 7.4, 6.84, and some of my clients they're getting 6.4% mortgage right now. Next is total residential transaction. As you can see, we sold 7.1% less to compare to the September last year. Seasonal adjustment, we can see that we down by 1.8% in September this year to compare to August this year. Average selling price. Even though we sold less property, the average price still up. It's 3% more than in September last year. It's 1,119,428. New listing, and this is worries me. So we have a 44% more new listing coming to the market right now. It basically shows that we are on the buyer's market. We have a lot of inventory. If you look on the sales to new listing ratio, and usually this ratio will show us if it's seller's market or buyer's market. 40 to 60% it's balanced market, everything over 60 it's seller's market, and everything less than 40% is the buyer's market. And this number is down by 15% to compare to the September last year. Last year it was 44%, it was balanced market. Now it's 29%, it's clearly buyer's market. Days on the market, despite we have a lot of inventory, days on the market we are down by 14.3%. So probably it shows that the sellers are more motivated right now. So if they need to sell, they sell it. So it takes them less time to think. Should they go for lower price or not? This is my favorite slide. We compare sales and average price by the major home types. And we can see that 416 area in September is performing much better. So selling price for detached houses in 416 area it's up by 8.5%. Even though we have a more expensive houses in Toronto to compare to 905 area, it's up just 2.5%. Semi-detached in 416 area is up by 5.9% to compare to semi-detached in 905 area, which are up by 2.2%. Townhouse in 416 area up by 5.1% to compare to 905 area 4.1%. This is worrying me a lot because condo apartments in 416 area it always was going up in price more and more than other listings because it was more affordable. Now it's September, we see it's down by 4.9%, almost 5% down. And I think the biggest part contributing to that is pre-construction sales, because on the apartment 416 area we have a lot of new construction which people bought 3, 4, 5 years ago. And mortgages were very different that time. Now in condo apartment in 416 area, people cannot get the mortgages. First of all, it's harder to qualify. Second, the mortgage rate is not like 1.4% how it was 3-4 years ago. Now it's at 6-7%, and people losing money. People selling for a lower price just to get their deposits what they put for pre-construction. To summarize everything, I want to say that situation is not stable but not so bad yet. Toronto GDP growth is down, Toronto employment rate is up, Toronto unemployment rate is up and the mortgage rate was stable for the month of September, and as long as unemployment rate will go up, the bank shouldn't raise the mortgage rate much. If we're looking for the inventory, we have a lot of inventory right now, and the number of new listings went up by 44% to compare to September last year. But average selling price is still good. It didn't go down. It's actually up by 3% combined for all the area. But if we look in the different area, 416 area performing much better right now. So probably people moving back to Toronto because of the jobs, and they buying more investment properties there because rent is higher. So it's performing much better. Saying all of this, I can say that if you are in the market right now to buy the house, the best time is now. Yes, the mortgage rate is high, right? So I probably will suggest to take a fixed rate because it's lower. You can get 6.4% for 2 years terms. Mortgage rate, we're expecting them to go down in the mid-year next year or on the fall, and when they go down, the prices will go up, and basically even your mortgage rate will go down, but you buy for the higher price, so your payments will be the same. If you can buy now, it's better to buy now. If you have any question, give me a call. We discuss everything what is better in your situation. And this is everything for now, and I'll talk to you next month.